How's it going, guys? Gabe here from RC Cincy, and unfortunately I was outside recording basically its off-road capabilities and then setting up targets. Unfortunately my iPhone overheated. That's an issue using a phone. It's just nice. You can upload it right up to YouTube. But anyways, so I decided to go ahead and move the targets in here, then I can show you how fast it is on smooth surfaces. I'll show you more off-road capability and shooting later on. Can you unplug that battery for me, honey? Thank you, sweetie. Sorry, my battery's beeping in the background. I was charging the rock crawler. I was gonna do tests on it. I built a rock crawler course for it, but that's another video. So I might post the footage I do have. It was pretty cool. Haven't decided yet, but just in case it's not any good, I wanna go ahead and post this. It's basically, this tank is incredible when it comes to shooting. The airsoft BBs, it says it shoots up to 10 meters, which is well over 30 feet, almost 40 feet. Easily, it can be accurate, it's powerful, it's fast, agile. This thing is incredible. Really good details. Make sure you check out the unboxing for it. So what I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and move back this way. Hi, boo. Turn around and come up. I'm not gonna place it or set it up. This will show you that I'm setting up my own shots. I need to go at lower speed when I do that. There we go. I'm a lot more smoother. And I'm gonna back up. I have to stay on this carpet. Okay, I'm gonna back up. Now I'm gonna angle the cannon and everything to hit it. So I'm kind of basically setting up my shot. Let me go up a little bit higher, I do believe. About right there. So I'm getting ready to shoot. Heads up, Bill. Make sure to watch any pets or kids or anything. This does say 14 and up for a reason, because it does shoot these BBs. It can't hit you in the eye or somewhere else and hurt, so just be very careful. Here we go. You have to fire, you have to hold the safety / machine gun noise, and then you just hit the fire button. So here we go. Too high. And to the left. Don't laugh, honey. You're not the master. Actually, she beat me in a shooting competition, so kind of she is. So, that's besides the point. Let's not bring that up. Woo! That thing is powerful. Let's go a little bit to the left. Now you gotta watch it. It's so powerful, sometimes it'll hook. Jeez, little Pete, I'm missing. There it is. Nailed it. You want to shoot these last two, honey? You want to shoot these last two targets? No, she's getting ready. Sorry, guys. Don't worry, I challenged her to this evening for the challenge. Here's all the BBs. Now, what I like this idea right here is it stops them and they drop right here. So it works out really well. I like to keep my BBs. I don't like to run out. I'm not sure how many it holds. It did not specify. I try to kind of dump the bag in. Be careful doing that. You just make a big mess. Honestly, just put a few in there. I'd put like, I don't know, just a few in there. Doesn't seem like it holds too much under the other ones. I think you could dump like a whole bag in or something, but that's fine by me. I mean, it holds plenty of shots. It's probably got over 20, and it has more room, so I just don't want to get it jammed up or too many in there. Okay, so I pretty much gave you the example of the shooting. I guess I can shoot those other two real fast. See how much time we're on it. I don't have this video drag on too long. So let's go ahead and get over. Now the good part is I can just use the cannon. I don't have to, here we go. It might not be low enough, I'm not sure. Let's see. No, it's shooting a little high. I might have to throw a couple DVDs The barrel, this one, it says like, I forget how many degrees it can do, but it's not as low as you think it is. I'm not sure about the other ones that are $100-something, but still an incredible shooter. Obviously, you can go back a little bit. It does kind of rank or arch, you know, so kind of goes up and then it'll come back down. So obviously, you can adjust the range to where you would hit it. Simply back up and other means, but let's try this for now. Oh. Try adjusting it. Yeah. Ah, too far. That way. Direct hit. 2 for 2. I'm sorry, I get so excited. It just blasted them. This thing is incredible. It shoots so good. As long as you give it a little shake and you have not too many BBs in there, it's pretty accurate. It'll almost shoot every single time, almost. Every once in a while, you'll get a dry shot where a BB hasn't dropped in time, and it'll basically just not shoot anything. Be careful. It doesn't get jammed up or anything like that. That's the great part about it. This thing is incredible. It's available on Amazon, 2-day shipping, $59.99 when I bought it a few days ago. I think it's still that price. It's worth every penny. You can get this color and you get the green one. Everything comes on it, assembled, besides the little, sorry, I had one stuck on top of my tank. I didn't like that. And I'm gonna show you its speed and capability. This thing is extremely fun to drive. When I mean off-road, I might post that video just because it was doing a rock crawler course. That's why I wanted to feature that video. My phone overheated. So here we go. I'm gonna just pull up. Okay. Let me straighten out the barrel. There we go. Now we're just gonna zip around. So this is speed 1. This is speed 1 backwards. Speed 2 backwards. Speed 2 forward. Speed 3 forward. It is pretty fast, believe it or not. I'll go ahead and do speed 3 forward for you so you have an idea. It is quick for a tank. I'm going to do R1, which is your first speed of turning, and then R2, your second speed of turning, which is much faster. We do obviously left 1, and then left 2 is even faster. Then you also have your 360 quick spins. Here's first setting, here's second setting. The other way, first setting, second setting. Sorry, it's off kind of to the side a little bit. Let me back up and turn. This thing is incredible. Let me show you the speed of the tank turret. It is not the fastest, but it's realistic. It wouldn't zip around in a matter of seconds. It might be a little faster, but that's good enough. It does not do a full 360. It does about 340 or 340 if I had to guess. Almost there, and stop. That's anti-stripping mechanism. Do not hold that, keep hitting it. It goes the same distance both ways. That's plenty fast in my opinion. I think the other ones are a little bit faster. I do believe these rubber tracks come off with a metal pin, so you can use the 1/16 scale metal tracks for it. I'm sure you could do the red and the blue motor upgrade. I'll look into it because I want to take it apart and see how the internals are on this. The machine gun is pretty cool. It has off and on switch. It has no sound control. Here is your barrel turret. It's not as high as you think it would. Let me turn it to the side so you can see the exact angle of it. This is a more in-depth review kind of style video. So let me lift this up. And then I'm gonna hit it for you so I can show you the, so it does cycle. Once you get to the bottom, it'll come back up again. See, there's the bottom, it's coming back up. That's max. The only advantage the other ones have, I know their barrel goes a little bit more, I don't know, that's about 19, 20 degrees, I guess, like similar to the other ones. Now, when you're firing, the can, I guess this is supposed to emulate, I'll quickly hold it. Seen that light? That red light indicating it's getting ready to fire. So to move, don't point that at your face. That light is, I guess, supposed to be like a laser guided kind of thing. But it's just amazing. There's one of the machine guns, the ammo thing, I had to glue so it wouldn't pop off anymore. There's a little rockets, anti-air rockets. Another machine gun with the handle so you can grab it. You can hold binoculars. I'm pretty sure you get them to hold the machine gun. You can remove both machine guns. You can remove the guy, and this thing will close and look sealed. It looks cool that way. I did take off the red things. If you have a kid, leave those red things on. It will poke him in his eye. I just took them off for realism. It just looks much more to scale. Be careful. Now, the other ones do have lights right here. This will actually pop up, and that little fake light will come out, and there's a hole for the wiring and everything. So you can put the lights on the front and back on this. You can see that'll come out. So basically, every mod you can do together, I'm pretty sure you can do for this. They're the same size. I don't know about the gear system, and the motors, I imagine, are comparable because this is fast. The controls are different. This is 27 megahertz, so be careful not to have one that's another 27 megahertz because they will not work together. I do believe these are speakers, so you can hear it, plus it has a speaker on the tank itself. There's your forward 3 gears, and in reverse 2 gears, your quick spins, your left and right, different aggressive, obviously your cannon fire. You got your muzzle up and down, your turret right and left. So everything is labeled. It works really, really nicely. It fits good in your hands, real ergonomic. See how your fingers go like this? And it's just easy to get to everything. I love this thing. For the price, it blows away any other tank. There's no tank I've seen yet in this price range. Yes, the other ones might have a little bit better detail with the smoke and the little gas tanks and this and that, but you're paying over $100 for it. I think the cheapest I've ever found one was $120. The most expensive was $200. So you can buy several of these. You know, you can buy both versions of it. I don't know if they offer any other, like the T90 or the Rush or the German Panzer or the US forget what that little tank's called. Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. So I didn't see any other versions for this. I know the Hanglong or whatever that brand is has a million different ones. They all look good. You know, it's fun because the other ones are all stripped down and you put on all the little, you know, like the tow cable on the side right here. It's off, and then they put it on there like this little tow cable. All these little bars aren't on there. But this one's still fun to put on the little machine guns. It's not too crazy to assemble. Anybody can do it. It's fast. There's a little pin in the track I showed you guys in the unboxing right here. This comes out, you get the metal ones. It does have the independent suspension. I showed you guys. The middle ones are more stiffer because they hold most of the weight, and the other ones kind of give for, you know, ramping and hitting objects and kind of crawling over stuff. So this thing is incredible. I'm not taking anything away from it. It's fast. I'm sure you can do motor upgrades and all the other upgrades you can do to the other ones. I'm almost 100% positive. It's the same scale, same size. I wouldn't see why. It takes a 500 milliamp 9.6 volt battery. I did find a replacement 1000 milliamp battery pack, and it was only like 13 or 14 bucks with $3 shipping. I was gonna get it like in a week and a half or something like that. That's worth it. You can buy the Amazon Prime battery pack, same one it's in it, the 500 milliamp, for like 10 or 12 bucks. And it's 2-day delivery. So this doesn't last the longest. I think we shot it. It takes a lot. It takes most of the power shooting it, honestly. Driving takes a little bit of power, but shooting it a lot will drain the battery. We've done it already. The only thing I didn't charge it when I first got it, I don't know if it hurt or not, because the battery light was out, so I figured they charged it. I should have charged it. I charged it again yesterday for the 2-hour recommended period. I just timed it because I had no light, and it seems to have plenty of juice. So make sure, and then you have to increase the time after the first time as the battery wears. So other than that, that's pretty much it for this quick little review. Well, a more in-depth kind of test drive. I'm gonna have a big shoot off where I do targets maybe outside or more targets kind of hidden, and you have to drive around and find them and shoot them. I'm just gonna have a big shooting challenge with Candace. Maybe someone else wants to join in, they're welcome. Maybe Courtney or somebody else want to join in, or Ben or John, who knows. But that's pretty much it for this video. Please be on the lookout for the rock crawler video. I was working on a track today. I stacked up the rocks nicely. I absolutely love that thing. That thing is just as incredible. Let's see if we see any hit marks. No, because they kind of fall over and give. I know I hit it one time outside. It was kind of close, and it put an indentation in the paper. And that's a little paper cup, so that's tough little paper. So Definitely has plenty of power. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Be on the lookout for more in-depth video for this kind of I'll do a maybe outdoor all-terrain thing, or I might feature that video. I apologize, it does cut off just quickly, but it does show some shooting and then some off-road capability, which I think you guys would be interested. If not, I'll just reshoot that video, you know, with more all-terrain kind of experiences, going over rocks, gravel, dirt, all that, and more shooting targets as well. But don't forget about the challenge. That will be tonight. And then hopefully I get out that video within a day or two for the rock crawler. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I really enjoy your comments. Please leave them family friendly below. Like, subscribe. Thank you for all you guys' support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.